So we're actually back with another video. Today we're actually going to be going over some Spectralite things. Recently, today, someone in the Postbox Pack Discord, Wildcard, shout out to you by the way, he actually gave me some Spectralite Ore and Rainbow Crystals. Now, I have never actually had these before, so I just kind of want to go over what they are and, like, kind of just why they exist in the first place. And, yeah. Welcome to my Twine Peak Storm Shield, by the way. This place is a bit of a mess. There's a lot of things I need to clean up. Like, all those wooden barriers. I need to clean those up. Yeesh. So, let's just go place this amplifier, and then we'll go over, Spectralite. Oh, yikes. I forgot about those. Anyway, the only thing I'm going to be placing is over here, so I'm not even going to build defenses around it yet. Okay, so first things first, what are we going to cover? Spectralite. Should we do Spectralite first? So let's go over what this stuff is. Well, actually no, let's do Rainbow Crystals first. So what is a Rainbow Crystal? Well, a Rainbow Crystal is a crafting ingredient used to make many quality weapons occasionally found in caves and mountains. It's a 6-star material because the highest you could possibly get is Bright Core and Sunbeam at 5-star, which I can mine at literally any time. But these Spectralite and Rainbow Crystals are unobtainable, essentially. Spectralite is also a crafting ingredient found in caves, mountains, and occasionally in containers in settled areas. So, what are these? They're 6-star crafting materials that are unobtainable. And if they're unobtainable, how did users get them? Well, during some random update to save the world, Epic Games decided, well, I don't think they decided, but they were able to give these items, well, these items were given to players for literally no reason. Like, just at the start of a random update, certain players got given these items. And nobody knows why, and nobody knows why still to this day. So, why do we have them? Nobody knows. We just do. Only some players got them, some didn't, some did. It's a bit of history. Save the world. Items unobtainable that shouldn't even be in the game. Nobody knows why they exist still, why they're still in the files. But they just kind of are. Maybe they're being used or reserved for something at a later date. Nobody knows. And, yeah. Oh, yikes. This is not a good defense at all, is it? So let's go over what these models look like first. So let's drop these, all of them. As you see, this is what a Rainbow Crystal looks like in game. They're these purple things. You see, you'll never find them. And let's drop Spectralite Ore on the floor. Every single one. And let's compare Spectralite to Malachite very quickly because they do look very similar. Let's just drop all that. So this is the difference between Spectralite and Malachite. They're same color, sort of. And they look very similar, but as you can see, Spectralite is a lot more cube-like than, and it's a lot more rough than, the Malachite. But, what can you use these for? Can I craft weapons with them? No, I cannot. I don't even have a weapon for Bright Core yet. But you cannot use this weapon in-game. You cannot use weapons like this because there are no weapons like that. These are literally useless resources. So, why do they exist? Like I said, we don't know. They're just kind of here. How do you get them? You don't. These were just given to random players through some random update. Nobody knows why. And yeah, it's kind of just a curse, kind of. They're like extremely rare, but you don't want to get rid of them because they have no, even though they have no purpose, you don't want to get rid of them because they're so rare. So I'm going to put these in my Storm Shield storage because I don't want to lose these things because they might become very helpful later on. Okay, storage, here we go. So, what do I have in my storage at the moment? Literally nothing. So, if I go over here, I'm just going to transfer these to my storage. And voila, we've got our 6-star crafting ingredients. So, the thing is about them, why do they exist in the first place? These items are a mystery. We feel like they went unused and were added into the game's files because a lot of things get added in development that never actually see the light of day. Like, I have added a lot of things into my files before, like, Infiltrated, my game, originally had a character model, but it's never used because you don't see your character in-game. Game development always has that, and that is the case with Save the World. I feel like that's what Spectralite is. What Spectralite Rainbow Crystals and Moonglow Crystals, which I don't have, these 3 particular items are unobtainable and will forever be left in the files because they don't have a reason to exist. They are just kind of in the game. They shouldn't be in the game, but they are. And that's precisely the case behind them. I have max wood, I should probably go deposit that. But so are we gonna see these things in the future? Maybe, we don't know. Like, I generally mean it when I say I don't know, because it's a very interesting case, you see, because when things are left in the files, they are left in the files. They never get added back into the game, unless Epic or the developers intend to put them back in the game. And we don't know. Epic hasn't mentioned Spectralite. They don't even talk about the stuff. They just kind of exist. Like, there's even bonus things like Vindertech mechanical parts and Spectral Twine, Spectral mineral powder. Like, all of those, they all exist. I mean, I have emojis for them in my server, pretty much. Well, one of my servers. But, they're never used. Oh, by the way, Spectralite mineral powder is literally just a big pot, so, yeah. But again, it keeps begging the question. Whenever you see these things, it makes you wonder, are we ever going to see them again? And my answer for that, or my theory, is that no, we aren't. But the fact they are still in the files hints that they could possibly return. We have no idea when, though. And yeah. So let's just end this video. So what is Spectralite Ore? What are Rainbow Crystals? Quick recap, they're basically 2 unobtainable items, level 6 materials, used to create weapons higher than even Bright Core and Sunbeam. However, weapons that upgrade to that simply do not exist. There is no such thing as a level 6 weapon. They do not exist, they are not going to exist, and yeah. End of story, guys. So, thanks for watching, I guess, and I will see you guys in the next video. I know this is a very quick video, but that's just because I feel like I need to make up for not uploading yesterday, and yeah. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.